And then once you understand the hospice model, what's really going on here? Because why do all of us think we only got a day or two? And then I got people like President Carter getting 2 years. And that's when you start Precious Hospice. And then you're like, you know what? I think it's time to tell everybody the truth. And then that's how we got to the social media thing about everything, how we started talking about it.
Well, that's interesting, man. I mean, yeah, like I've had family members in hospice care. I actually have an uncle right now that he's at home hospice, and
Sure.
when you hear the word, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of think the worst.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You kind of
Right.
assume like, okay,
Right.
but like it's even my uncle. Like looking at him now, he's been at home hospice care for about the last 2.5 months.
Yep.
And he has nurses come in, and people are checking him out and making sure he's good. And on the flip side, I remember also my grandfather. When my grandfather passed away, I remember going with my mom. That was her dad, and like going to different hospice facilities and kind of like checking them out. And
Yeah.
I didn't know everything that was going on, but like I always had this impression that it was where you were kind of going when you had a couple days left. But to your point, there's actually like a whole lead up that can actually happen to that, and I don't think a lot of people fully understand that.
Well, that's on purpose, right?
Yeah.
And so I'll just give it to you straight for you guys. And so we have a 180-day average. So at day 181 that someone's on, so basically a little over 6 months, we got to start paying that money back. And so what Medicare is saying is you guys are bringing people on too early before they're actually terminal. And so we go back and forth. We say we can't play God here, right? We got to figure this out. And so then they come back and say, we're going to give you guys a 180-day average. So you got to average your person that's here for 1 day with a person who's been here for 360 days. So if you're the hospice company that's profit first, right? You want as many people as you can who are 360 days who aren't going to cost you a lot of money.